Okay, right, so we're going to work on paper 3 of the exam. My students, this is on YouTube now. Students around the world, click on the link to the Cambridge website where you can download the files in a description. Okay, right, so now it says create a new word process document. So you've got to create your own evidence document here, which I'm about to do. Usual name, candidate number, and centre number. Okay, and then you need to save this evidence document right away in your work area as J for. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Obviously, you won't be able to, but it'd be quicker for me to do it this way. With an underscore and your candidate number. Okay, whatever that may be. So I'm going to save this in a sensible area. Where I'm going to save all my stuff in case I need to pull it up later. I'm just going to drop it in here in paper 3. Okay, so that's that done. Right, so now it says you work for a company called Hot House Design. You will create a style sheet and then edit a web page which promotes the Manta Conservation Project. The style sheet and markup must work in all browsers and all styles must be applied throughout. All codes are in hexadecimal. Right, obviously, if you've downloaded this paper, you can click on this link, or you can just get the files from Moodle or the Cambridge website. Okay, so there's several places where you can get it. So I'm going to minimize this. Now it says create a single style sheet called tmcp.css. Okay, so I'm going to open up Expression Web. I'm going to need to minimize this because the timer bar's in the way. Now, if you don't have Expression Web, you can download it for free on your PC. Okay, so just type into Google. Damn, I just opened Firefox. Just type into Google Microsoft Expression Web, and it should come up. There we go. It saves me looking for it, and I'll download. Get rid of Firefox. No, I don't want to. I want it to close. Okay, wait for Microsoft Expression to load. Okay, so now this is what we're going to use. Now, bearing in mind that there is also a table at the bottom here. Okay, right. Firstly, we need to get rid of this. HTML is no good to us because you're going to start creating your code and find you can't go any further and probably waste 10-15 minutes of your exam. That's something we don't need to do. Okay, so we go to File, we go to New, and we go to CSS. Okay, right. Now, firstly, save it. In your area, that's the first thing you should do, is save it. Okay? Because you don't know when at any time they're going to want the file path. And anyway, the file path should come up in your CSS document as well. Okay, so right, what does it say? I've got to save it as. Right, tmcp.css. So tmcp, and then down here I select a CSS file. Okay, very important. Save. There we go, and that's the evidence that it's a CSS file. All right. Okay, I'm going to minimize this. Right, now I'm going to follow this here. So body, background. If you know how to type this out, obviously you go right ahead and type. Okay, but I've kind of got used to doing it this way. So I'm going to go to New Style. So the menu come up. We go to the menu up here. body, and we want background, and you see we've got to pick up a file. Okay, so we're going to go to browse, and I'm going to pick that file up. I'll pass paper, there we are. Okay, and the file we want is J1431BG. There we go. Press open, apply, and okay, and now that's done. That's there. Okay, right, so the next one is H1. You can see H1 down, he's got some colour components as well. So go to new style. H1, first choice is Arial and the default is a sans serif. Okay, so there we go, got H1 here, and I'm going to get rid of the Helvetica and sans serif. Okay, and alignment is center, so we go to block, and the size is 32 pixels. So we go back to font, we type in 32, and pixels is already there, and colour, just select any colour and then you can type in the numbers. Right, and 40. Press OK. There we go. Apply and OK. H3. Right, so H3 is any serif font, so I'm just going to type in serif. There we go. Alignment is in block and it's fully justified, so we just select justify, go back to font, and it's 16 pixels. Okay, and then H3, and these are the color components here. So we go to color, like I said before, if you think you can do this alone, that's fine, go right ahead. I'd be happy for you to do that. Apply, press OK. So new style, so we've got P, I missed it, so I'm type in P here. Right, there we go. Okay, and the font face is serif once again, so I'm just going to type in serif. Fully justified for the alignment, so we go to block, and 12 pixels. And color component 0080. Press apply and OK. Right, and next is list. So we're doing a bulleted list. Okay, so all right, that's what we're doing. List. So we go to list, and they want numbered list starting at 1. So if it's a numbered list, it's a decimal. Okay. Otherwise, there's decimal leading 0. But if it's starting at 1, it's just a decimal. Okay. Right. And the alignment is to the left. So we go to block. Select our alignment, which is to the left. Okay. And that's it for that one. Okay, right. I'm going to do another video for the borders, okay, because that could take a bit longer, maybe than 5 minutes, but I don't want to take the timing to run out. Okay, but so far we're done on that. So save what you've done so far and click on part 2 to do the borders, where we have to do the external lines and the backgrounds and so on. Okay, but like I said, if you want to give it a go yourself, by all means, go right ahead.